Spring is the time for new life, so they say, and yet your garden seems the place where ideas come to die. Fighting for space, messes of tangled roots and wilting leaves. No fruit, not for lack of planting. If anything, it was a case of too many seeds. Ideas bubble, threatening to spill over in all directions. Bullet points on a notes app, gatherings of unfinished sentences in a journal whose spine is beginning to tear apart. Scribbles in the margin of a second-hand novel. What exactly is the end goal? Unsure exactly. Much easier to abandon it before it's had a chance to fail. Left unattended to, it grows into a wild thing. As weeds take hold, the idea is poisoned. Why would you assume that planting these seeds was a good idea in the first place? Is it not better to plant one seed and care for it tenderly, instead of surrendering to impulse, to every what if? Who, besides yourself, will even eat the produce of this garden? What if, actually, the colour of this flower is not what it looked like on the packet? Perhaps you were too hasty. And really, who do you think you are, a gardener? What do you even know about anything? Hours wasted, dirt dug deep, burrowed under fingernails, impossible to remove months after the fact. No matter how you scrub, the reminder remains. Maybe a trip back to the garden, to see the mess you've created, assess how much needs to be trimmed, ripped out, mowed over. It can't hurt. And there they are. The wild flowers, not what you were expecting, but beautiful all the same. Petals of all colours poke their heads up amongst the bramble, fighting to prove to you that they are not what you have been told, an ugly nuisance. But actually they are the fruits of your efforts. And there is still beauty in the chaos. You decide, after all that preparation, that it is always better to plant the seed and see what becomes of it.
I'm just feeling like my creativity is going to come back. I've actually been really horribly ill. Yesterday I didn't go to work because this week has been so busy and I've been working till like 8 p.m. every day and not sleeping very well, and I have a bit of insomnia. I've had it for like 5 years, but it just all added up, and yesterday I woke up with the worst migraine in the world. Couldn't get out of bed till like 4 p.m. Had to lie in the dark. Was really dizzy. Went to hospital last night, which sounds really dramatic, but literally just because you have to get a sick note to get sick pay. So I went to hospital, they gave me some sleeping pills. Didn't think it did much, to be honest, but there's like a market near me and I sometimes go there to like get refillable stuff because they've got like big bags where you can refill rice and grains and stuff. I was in there like 2 weeks ago and I just met this woman who was really nice. I added her WeChat and she's invited me round to her house. So she's coming to pick me up. She lives like 15 minutes away. She's coming to pick me up in 10 minutes. I didn't even have any plans for this weekend to socialise. So good for me to make friends. You know what? I was gonna say even if it was with middle-aged people, but like young people in China are a bit too, I guess, just shy. I find myself like making really good friends with like the Lao bands and just like middle-aged people in general. They're all really friendly. I need to go poo. You didn't want to know that.
Wow, classic filming the street. 要不要下来
Here's my duck. Oh, that sounds weird. Show me your duck. And my zhongbei. What?
Show you
The biggest zhongbei you've ever seen in your life. So big.
her dog.
And my duck. Have you seen my duck? Did you see it yet?
I'm telling you, there's nothing better than a yo chow in a mala tong.
Really? I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Yo chow and like
And I like youtiao, but not like completely.
I like
Yeah,
it
not
now.
so.
If it was too long, it would be
Yeah,
bad. But you have to eat it first. I really like the sesame actually. I'm not a big sesame girl.
Mine's still a little bit spicy. Like it still has spice.
Whoa, it's huge, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Oh my god, guys, it's huge. Why is it so big?
Oh, it's not as satisfying as I thought it was going to be. It has like custard in it.
Oh my god.
That's delicious.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hong Kong French toast.
Yeah.
But they don't like call that French toast in Chinese. They call that Western.
Western.
Too late, you already walked into him. Oh, he's poking his head out. I feel compelled to talk. I don't have my microphone, so I'm sorry about the awful sound quality. I wondered why I thought the world was ending, and it turns out I started my period. This morning, I've been planning my lessons all day. I haven't finished. I had my door open, and it was so sunny and so nice, and I was like, I cannot be sitting here looking at a screen for any longer. So I went out for lunch, and then I walked in the other direction from the direction I usually go, and just thought, I'll keep walking and see what happens. Turns out there's a huge park at the end of my road that I never thought to explore. And sat down, read my book. I actually did a meditation. I've been really wanting to get into meditation recently because I just find that my attention span is gone. I'm addicted to my phone, and also I can't do anything without watching something in the background or listening to something in the background. And in my 4th year of uni, I got so good at being comfortable in silence, and I found that I was actually just so much more productive doing things in silence, because it means that my mind isn't elsewhere. I'm focusing in on the task that I'm doing, and I'd much rather live a more focused life rather than coasting through doing all these tasks that I need to do and finding a way to make them pass quicker. I'd rather be more present. Today when I went out to eat, I usually sit and watch something, but today I just didn't, and I was like, I came to eat this meal, I'm going to sit and enjoy this meal and relish the feeling of the food flavors on my tongue and the feeling of feeling full, and just let my mind wander and see what happens. And I feel so much better for it, and I feel so much better for coming outside. It's real what they say about mental health walks and also touching grass.
I took my shoes off, and it's made me really want to reprioritize, maybe trying to find a way in my lunch break to go outside and sit and read, because I haven't read in so long. I haven't prioritized reading, and it's like one of my greatest loves in life, and I've hardly read this year. Sometimes it's really the small things, like just seeing a butterfly. I saw a butterfly earlier and I was like, wow, that's lovely. I know this is ironic, seeming as I'm filming myself right now, but wanting to do everything just to show other people that I did it. Like filming things that I've done, taking pictures. I can do things just for me. And I'm really just trying to escape that feeling of feeling controlled by my devices. Sorry, that was really long-winded, and I actually had so many thoughts to express, but I now don't know if I expressed them all. Prague is lovely. There's so many people out with their tents, having picnics with their family. Walked past a basketball court, and now I want to go play basketball. Really trying to heal my inner child. Because working in a kindergarten all day, you just watch these kids like running around and playing, and I'm like, I want to do that, and I can. Who's stopping me? Me. I'm stopping me because I'm afraid of looking silly. I've always had a weird relationship with sports. I was always the girl who would like be desperate to be out of key and stand at the back talking with my friend because I felt really embarrassed that I wasn't very good. People would be annoyed if I was put on their team. I was that kind of girl. And just do things for fun rather than worrying about impressing people or being the best at something, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Wow, I covered so many scopes in this little ramble. Anyway, I should probably go because I'm hopefully going to be seeing the lovely friend that I made in the market and her family today. And we're going to go buy some vegetables and fruit and stuff and make dinner together. So that'll be really nice. End to my Sunday. Okay, I'm covered in grass because I've been lying.